There, Leo. Welcome to my channel, Autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general message in regards to love for Leo. So it is general. It might not resonate with you. If you've been drawn to the video, then perhaps there's an aspect of this message that is intended for you, or a piece of the message. But if the story as a whole does not fit, then please don't try to force it. But I do really appreciate you stopping here to watch the video and see what message I do have. So thank you. We're going to start first with the Moonology Oracle deck. We're going to try to get an overall energy for this connection, okay? An overall message for Leo in regards to this connection that we're looking at today. Can I please get a message for Leo? That was a misfire. Can we please get a message for Leo in regards to this connection that we're looking at today? Can we get overall energy or an overall view for Leo in regards to this connection? Well, this is the most, what's the word I'm looking for? The longest they've gone without giving me a message. I've been pretty quick all day, so perhaps this connection, maybe there isn't a lot of communication or things feel stuck, maybe. But let's see here. Can we please get a card? It's so strange. Okay. This is, don't let your past hold you back. I've gotten this card for many different zodiac signs today. And I've been using this deck all week for my readings, it's not like it's been persistent all week, but today for sure, it's just been coming out a lot for readings. It says the South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come up as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released. That there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Now, just to be clear, this isn't calling on you to end a relationship, okay? That could be the case. It's calling on you to end an unhealthy aspect of it, some part of it that's toxic or unhealthy, okay? And maybe something that you have, like almost like conditioning within your life at some point, and you don't realize that you don't realize that you've been conditioned to approach the situation as you've done, and what you need to let go of is that automatic response almost, okay? And really like force yourself to pull yourself out of that automatic response and look at the situation first before responding, okay? It might be calling for that. Let's go ahead and we're going to draw from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. We're going to take a look at the energy you are bringing to this connection and the energy that the person you're connecting with is bringing to this connection. So we get the bear. And that's earth energy. for you. I'm going to read to you from the book what that means. I have a pretty good idea though. But I'm going to read the book because they say things that I don't think to say. So they'll give a more clear image. Can we get okay. The person you're connecting with, we get the bat and the swan. The bat being air energy and the swan being water energy. All right, let's read those from the book real quick. Bear. Bear. Waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of the spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice. Bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. So when this is in balance, you'll feel inner strength and a yearning to grow, but when it's out of balance, you're withdrawn and you feel lethargic and you feel a heaviness. So to bring it into balance, it suggests exercise and movement. So yeah, it looks like something is starting for you. And with that, when we connect it to that, don't let your past hold you back, there is possibly something that you need to let go of, something you need to release so that you can start new with this bear energy. Let's take a look at the bat and the swan. I know what the bat means, actually. I'm very familiar with that card. Darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. Yeah, see, both of you have cards here that indicate letting something end. So perhaps there is an ending happening in this relationship, either the relationship ending itself or some aspect of it needing to come to an end, okay? But with the bear, that's definitely having a hopeful, I mean, the bear definitely, it feels brighter to me than the bat, doesn't it? The bear's almost looking to the future, where the bat's letting go of the past. It's sort of the same thing, but kind of different, right? But then they also have the swan energy. So let's take a look at that and see what that brings to the equation. Effortless creativity, sensitive, mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. When in balance, this person is an infinite creative power. When out of balance, they're agitated, snippy, and lacking vision. So the way to bring it in is solo time and writing. That's interesting. So this person is, something is coming to an end for them, but it's almost like they're being, with that ending is coming, I mean, with that ending, there is this inspiration to create, okay? Let's go ahead and take out the tarot cards. We're going to use the mystical manga now to take a look how you feel about this person and how they feel about you. Can we please get 3 cards for how Leo feels about this person they're connecting with? 3 cards. How does Leo feel? Again, with this silence here, almost a hesitation, I feel like. Okay, so we get the Eight of Swords, and this is feeling trapped. This is a self-imposed trap, okay? A very mental trap. You're not actually trapped, but you're making yourself feel that way with your thoughts, okay? You're allowing your thoughts and your fears to trap you. We also get the Ten of Pentacles, and this is a card of marriage, a card of family, okay? This could be someone that you're married to, someone that you have children with, or this could indicate that, well, that you feel you have this kind of stability. It's odd that you're both feeling like a sort of ending, a sort of new beginning, but because this card definitely indicates a commitment, like not just a small commitment, but a forever and ever commitment, okay? And the stability and the knowledge of that commitment and how that makes us feel comfortable and stable. And then the Ten of Swords, which is pain and sometimes betrayal, but it's definitely pain. Interesting energy. Let's take a look at how they feel about you, Leo. How does this person feel in regards to Leo? Well, the Ten of Swords can also be an indication of an ending, okay? Okay. We get the Eight of Cups, and this is walking away. And it doesn't have to be walking away from this entire relationship. It might be just walking away from aspects of it that were really important to them before that are no longer important. But this is a card of walking away. We're going to have to clarify for more information. The Judgment card, which oddly, well, it's acceptance and forgiveness. Okay, it can be reconciliation, but Judgment is accepting. That's what I thought was odd, is that it can mean reconciliation, because if they're feeling like they need to walk away, then them feeling like they want to reconcile is kind of odd. But this also, like I said, can be acceptance and forgiveness. So like, um, yeah, the past is the past, and we have to just accept that what happened is what happened and move forward, you know? And this Five of Cups, which is not acceptance, okay? This is someone really focusing on the past and feeling um, disappointed and upset about how things went down, and not realizing that new opportunities are right here. You know, there's these two cups here, which represents new opportunity right there behind them. If they could just stop focusing on the negative, okay? And it might be that this is happening within them, and so they know that they need to walk away from these spilled cups and walk towards a new beginning, okay? That might be the case, but if I'm being completely honest about what this looks like, Leo, I'm sorry to say, but it kind of looks like an ending is happening between you, and you're both being called, they're being called to let it end, and you're being called to look towards your future with that Bear card, okay? Don't let this situation hold you back from that bright spring that is ahead of you, okay? But let's go ahead and clarify some more. Let's clarify, just to verify that that's what we're being told here. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight. Oh, okay. The Two of Pentacles. This is trying to find balance within the material or tangible world. So there's some aspects of this relationship that you're still kind of managing. If this is a split, like if you're breaking up, this could be like sort of a division of like material things, and like um, balancing them out, sort of. But um, this could just mean, with the Two of Pentacles, the Pentacles are kind of these boats back here, and it's really just rocky water, you know? um, Things are really out of control. The water, of course, represents our emotions. And this is just us trying to keep everything in balance, like making sure none of the boats flip over, making sure they all stay afloat. And this is just about that struggle to keep everything balanced. They're juggling it all, trying to make sure nothing sinks. Okay. And so perhaps you're stressed about that, juggling everything, you know, not allowing your emotions to topple everything over. Okay. Let's take a look at that Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify that. Okay. So, oh, see, we get the Ten of Swords, which is already right there. Yeah, this is not looking fantastic, Leo. I'm so sorry. This Ten of Swords appearing again really indicates an ending to this Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is walking away, okay? Not, or feeling like you're being pushed away, but I really feel more with the Five of Pentacles that it's walking away. Like this is ending and you're walking away from it. Well, that's sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to to be seeing, if this is your story. I mean, wait. I take that. I mean, I know that you're obviously in pain with the Ten of Swords there. But I mean, the spring is ahead of you, you know? That's there, and you need to move forward. And maybe this isn't an entire relationship that's ending. Maybe this is just some aspect of it that that isn't, that no longer, it's no longer something you both want. But let's take a look at this Ten of Swords. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. We get the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's interesting that there's two queens here, okay? Um, and okay, the Four of Swords, of course, is healing, okay? Healing and rest, all right? But also planning for the future. This is, I mean, it can be compared to that bear energy, because the bear is hibernating, right? Or coming out of hibernation, and really having to move forward. Okay, but in this card, that hibernation is still happening. You're still hibernating, but you know the spring is coming. So in your mind, you're planning for how you're going to survive the spring. Like, what are you going to do? You know, where are you going to go? That sort of thing. And then with the Queen of Wands, this is you. This is your energy for sure. This is Leo right here, all gorgeous and magnetic and just powerful and confident, okay? This is you. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to get to. In this card, this is what you're planning for, how you're going to be back at being you, okay? And this Ace of Wands is, it's a spark, an inspiration, a desire for a new, passionate, and like, um, what's the word that I'm looking for? Hmm, I can't think. But it's a passionate and very like invigorating kind of connection with somebody, like, or a concept. But connected to the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like it might be an idea on how you can also become this Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like this is stepping into this power. You're like planning to step into this power and have this new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles, which might be this person that you're connecting with, or it might be someone new. But this is like the represents a person that you want to be with. The Queen of Pentacles is very protective of a connection, and of a relationship. Okay, they're of everyone they care about, everyone they love, they're very protective and nurturing of those people. And so I definitely feel like this is you planning to step into that power and go after somebody. Okay. um Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy, so that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's take a look at them. Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for how this person feels about Leo. Okay. We get the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. The Seven of Swords is deception, okay, or being sneaky. They're hiding something, and what they're hiding is that they're not giving up on some. This right here, the Two of Wands, is somebody who's made a choice and they're planning out how to get there. It's almost like they haven't given up on. It's almost like they haven't given up on you. Is how I would read this. Like they're letting go, they're moving on, right? Um, and maybe that's what this inspiration is about. This swan is an inspiration on how to approach you, because they're hiding that they're not giving up. This person here has been on this path and they've been hurt for sure, and they're tired, absolutely, but they are not stopping. They're not giving up. And it's like this decision, that this card is another planning card, like that Four of Swords, sort of. He's holding the globe in his hand, and he's grasping this wand, which is the choice he's made. He's dismissing this wand over here, and he's really going after this. And perhaps this is you, okay? Or they're hiding that there's something else that they've been wanting to go after. They feel like they've been chasing, and they're still planning to move towards that something. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. Let's take a look at the Judgment, which is, like I said, a reconciliation card. So that is what leads me to believe that they're not giving up on this connection. They're acting like they are, but they're not really. Okay. Can we get clarification on the Judgment card? Okay. So yeah, we get the Lover's card, the Fool, and yeah. Okay. See, look at this is so funny. This right here is this bond, this connection, this soulmate energy, okay, that they feel. This is them accepting, like, things have happened how they've happened, but they want to reconcile. They're not giving up. They're not. This is the two of you, and they want this new beginning. And this is them having victory over the situation. They want a new beginning with you. They want to dive into a fresh start. They're not letting go of this, and they want this yeah. But you're looking towards the future, and maybe, I mean, it's possible that you're not giving up on them either. It's possible that you're both like fine, we'll end it, but neither one of you is like giving it up. It's very possible with this pile here. Let me see here. Can you clarify the Five of Cups for me? Oh. Yeah. See? Yeah. Okay. We get the Death card, which is an ending. Okay. This has ended, and they're depressed about it. They're depressed about that ending. And then we get the Temperance card here, which is about timing, and it's about healing. Okay. This is definitely like patience, feeling patient for that healing and that peace. Okay. I definitely feel like this person has not given up on you, for sure. They haven't. They are sad about whatever has happened, whatever this break, whatever this split is, even if it's not like a full-on split between the two of you, whatever has broken between the two of you, it has not broken their dedication to this, like their desire to continue with you. It kind of looks like, though, that you're kind of possibly looking towards the future, but maybe not. I mean, like I said, especially with this whole stack here, it really looks like you are, well, you're just trying to step back in your power, you know, so you can move forward. Let's go ahead and get some advice. I mean, you know what you want to do more than I do, right? We really only look at this side so you can compare the two and look at how your actions can affect the relationships that you're in, sort of. But let's see here. And so that you know it's your reading, right? You know how you feel about you, but you don't always know how they feel about you. I mean, you know how you feel about them. So, okay, can we get advice for Leo in regards to this? We got a lot of cards. Hubba hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep, soulful love you've sometimes seen in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own? Expect a lot more of it. Cute. I mean, that talks about that. I mean, I really feel like this is in reference to that spring that's coming, you know? And perhaps that spring that's coming is a spring in this connection. I mean, this bear energy might be just you having let go of whatever pain or whatever you guys broke in this connection, like letting that go and looking towards the future with them. Or this could be somebody new. This could be that new Queen of Pentacles there. If we're living in a world of Pentacles, which we are, okay, then like I always refer to us as the masculine. I don't know why. But like we'd be like the king of our world, right? Or the queen, whatever. Okay. But like if we're in a world of Pentacles, we'd be the king of Pentacles and this would be our partner, this Queen of Pentacles, right? So I'm just saying this might be that new person that you're looking for. Maybe you'll find them quicker than you realize. Or maybe it's this person, I don't know. You'll find what you seek. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. I mean, it's like I ended that sentence and this is just like boom. So I feel like this might actually be a new person. I feel like you're letting go of this one. They're not letting go of you though. You are adored. Don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. That's a cute message. I think this is part of that healing that you're doing. Like you really need to accept this, that you are, that no one is more lovable, you know, nor loved than you. And when we step into our power, when we step into that, that's us really knowing what we're worth and knowing that we deserve it all. Okay, let's get one more card. One more. Your heart knows the way, Oracle. Okay, can we get a card for Leo in regards to this connection? Can we get a message? Thank you. It says, unleash your purpose. Card number 31. Are you eager to step into your power, but you don't know how? Do you doubt your ability to achieve your grand vision? You've known for a while now that you're meant for more. You've seen yourself submitting the amount of accomplishments. Summiting? Oh, is that summiting? Oh my goodness, I've been reading it wrong all this time. Summiting makes so much more sense. Like crazy. I've read this card like 3 times already on video, just so you know. So everybody heard it that way. And I just now realized I was saying the word wrong. Yes. Fantastic. Sorry. Okay. Basking in the glory of your inevitable success. But your vision has been tainted with doubt. The more you've reached for what to do and how to do it, the more you've given birth to resistance within yourself. You doubt because you've forgotten that it is your purpose and not your plans that fuels your dreams. It is when you know why you must do a thing that the how of it appears. This card reminds you that it's not what you do in the world that's of value, but why you do it. It's not your words that echo in the world, but the truths they express. Today, set aside your plans, halt all of your doings, and give rest to all of your doubts. Instead, ask yourself, what good do I create by achieving this dream? Dig deep and fuel your vision with a purpose so potent that it activates your powerful heart. Well, there you go. Unleash your purpose, Leo. um, that's everything that I have for you. Um, yes, I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope it brought you clarity. If it did, and you're willing to share that with me, I would really appreciate it. You could post a comment below, or you could send me a private message. My email address is listed in the description box. So if you, I can't remember what I was going to say, but thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a great deal to me, truly, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Please remember to go forward with hope and with positive thinking, because we really honestly bring what we think into our lives. So think good things and you will call good things into your life. Have hope so that you can start to build that confidence and that faith that you'll have what you desire. So good luck. Thank you so much again. I hope that you have a great day, and I hope that I see you here again in the future.